There are seven. There are seven. There are seven. There. I haven't even started the video yet. There are 7 natural wonders of the world: Northern Lights, Grand Canyon, Great Barrier Reef, Mount Everest, Perikutin, Victoria Falls, and Mount Rushmore. Not sure who picked that one. However, only one of these are in America, which is the Grand Canyon, which is considered the largest canyon on the planet. Well, the most famous. And a few years ago, I got to go to Arizona and see the Grand Canyon. So here's my adventure to the blistering heat of the hottest state in America. Did you like that intro? I thought of doing something different this time. The trip started with a really long car ride, 15 hours or something. Although Western United States is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, empty. So we were just driving on the road, nothing to look at, nothing to do, nothing to enjoy in the middle of the desert. Oh gosh, what is happening getting out of this car? We couldn't stop and get food either. There was nothing. Yay! One itty bitty thing I forgot to mention in the intro is that we're going to Flagstaff, Arizona, which if you don't know, isn't exactly hot. But rather, it's cold and it snows normally. I'm sorry guys, I'm being canceled for this. I'm sorry guys, goodbye. So yeah, it snowed while we were there, and my small, feeble brain did not comprehend the fact that it snowed in Arizona, the hottest state I thought of at the time. So we had a nice condo. There was a TV, a foosball table, and a bunch of other things, and a bunch of rooms too. Very, very nice condo. Now, I did quite a few things here in Arizona. Let's start with Meteor Crater. Meteor Crater is a famous asteroid site and is known nationwide. It was also where a lot of Apollo astronauts trained. When I got there, it was a really windy day. Like a really windy day. After watching a little movie telling us facts and the story behind this crater, I actually don't remember what the movie we watched was about. I just assumed that. We went out to see the crater, and it was even windier than when we came. I actually felt like I was gonna go flying any second. But it was great, I loved the view. The attraction area also had some fun activities. Also a lot of facts about the meteor. One of the facts is that the meteor crashed with the force of 10 atomic bombs. How do they know that? The meteor crater trip was fun. I'd say it's a 7 out of 10, I guess. Next place we went to was Walnut Canyon. Just imagine the Grand Canyon, but tiny, but big. Walnut Canyon is known for its nice hiking trail and ancient cliff dwellings. For me, leg pain, yay! It was my first hike ever, so I found the walking miserable. The sights were great, and it was fun seeing these ancient shelters, is what I would say if I wasn't younger. At the time, I was dying because I was hurting everywhere in my body. Mainly the legs. It was only a mile walk, so I guess I was really out of shape or something. Probably because I had never walked for that long before, without water, or sitting. Moving on from that embarrassing display of myself, Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend is famous. Look at these photos. Going there was a real treat, I'll tell you that. There really wasn't much that happened during this, but what I will mention were the bathrooms. They were normal for the most part, apart from the fact that the toilet didn't have a drain, and instead was just a hole that went pretty darn deep. Let's just say I did not want to go down there. And now it's time for the main attraction, Grand Canyon. We drove all the way from Flagstaff to wherever Grand Canyon is. Seriously, where's the Grand Canyon located? Arizona, I guess. The place was packed, which makes sense because it's a national landmark and wonder of the world. But you know, before you actually go to see the Grand Canyon, there's this little area telling you facts about the Grand Canyon and other stuff because, you know, it's a national park, you know? We eventually walked all the way down the trail to the greatest view of our lives. Bam! 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 I got these photos from Google! Oh! Wow, that's incredible. After everything this trip had to offer, I'd say I learned one thing. Nothing. Seriously, what was I supposed to learn from this kind of trip? Like, is there truly any character development in this kind of trip? No, I was just having fun. That's exactly what this trip is. Yeah, guys, I did not learn anything from this trip. Thanks for watching, everybody.